Okay, so a lot has happened since we last spoke. The last time we talked, I was talking about being more assertive and kind of putting my foot down. I'm still working on that. I have been a little bit more assertive than normal and kind of not standing for people just walking over me and saying whatever they want to say, and me just being like, okay, or never mind, or just blowing it off. I've been saying what I actually want to say, and it feels good, but I still feel a little weird about it because I'm kind of I feel like I'm kind of coming at people wrong, so to speak. I don't know. I feel like it's a glare, but anyway, I feel like I'm coming at people in a rough way, and I feel like I'm coming off rough, and I don't want to come off in a rough or mean way. Even though I'm probably not. Um, I've been seeing my therapist. I've had a session with my new therapist, and she's helping me work through some issues. And I realized that I'm not crazy, or I realized that I'm not the weird one. Like these emotions that I'm having, and these feelings, and these thoughts that I'm having aren't crazy. They aren't weird. They aren't. They are a little different, but they aren't different in the sense of like nobody else has thought of this. Like I'm just out here on an island by myself. So that made me feel a little better. And she also helped me with my relationship with some issues with that. And she really had me questioning whether, because I was going into this breakup like we can still be friends. I still want to be friends with her. I still want to, make this work somehow. And after talking to my therapist, and just really not even talking to her in a sense, because I mean I told her things that I felt like I did wrong. She and I so told her things that I felt like my partner did wrong, and she really was like, "Do you really still want to be friends with her?" Like I've listened to both sides, and do you really want to be friends with someone like that? And do you think not only do you want to be friends with her, do you think it's healthy for you to remain friends with her? And honestly, after we talked it out and we, I weighed the pros and cons, I'm looking like maybe I don't want to be friends with her. Maybe I do because like I said, I don't like to lose friends. Like for some reason, I don't like to lose friends, or I don't like people to leave. I don't like to leave certain situations, and I don't like to lose people as friends. And because I always look at all the good times that we had versus these few hiccups. Is it worth losing all the good times that we had, all the fun that we have over a few hiccups? And I'm like, So I tend to try to be friends, and she really made me think like, this is a toxic relationship. This was a toxic romantic relationship. And if we continue, it'll be a toxic friendship. And I don't need that right now. Maybe in a little while longer, maybe a couple months, maybe a couple years, we can revisit our friendship. As far as a romantic relationship, that's not going to happen again. But maybe we can relive the friendship. I cut my hair, y'all. I cut it all off. But anyway, fresh start and all that stuff. But anyway, maybe we can revive our friendship maybe in a few months, years, maybe. Maybe we can look at attempting to heal and have a friendship. But as far as, it goes as far as that, I don't see it because it's so toxic and so damaging. When you're with a narcissistic, condescending person that only thinks about themselves and hypocritical person, it's hard to, when you've taken that abuse for so long, it's hard to be like, oh yeah, let's just be friends, because they're going to continue that behavior, and I don't feel like I need to be around that right now. I need to heal myself. And if that means me not being around, that's what it means. And so that's what I have to do. I have to heal myself first. And it's going to be rough. Especially when that's the only person that you know, or not even that you know, but she's the only one that's been around. So it's hard, but I feel like, we can make it happen. What else has happened? I'm glad that I'm starting to interview for different positions and different jobs in the city. I mean, I have a job now, but these are jobs that are more geared to my strong points, I guess, or my strengths. That's a good thing. I'm going out more. I went to the Cherry Blossom Parade and the Emancipation Day Parade last weekend, and it was cool because I was out. It was a bunch of people, and I was out amongst them, but I didn't really feel that anxiety or that, you know, weirdness. I felt good. I went out by myself because, I mean, who else I'm gonna go with? I don't know anybody else in the city. I did have a friend that was gonna that I could have, I guess, called and met down there, but I dropped the ball on that. But I went out into the city and I didn't feel, I had a little panic attack on the train. It wasn't even a panic attack, but I had a little nervousness on the train because I got on the train and I felt like I was boxed in at one point, and my stop was coming up, and I was a little nervous that I couldn't get out in time, but it cleared itself out within a few seconds. So it was just me overreacting, which is what I tend to do a lot. But so I did that last weekend, and it was cool. And I went to the Emancipation Day Parade. I didn't stay for the concert. I should have, but I didn't stay for the concert. I went to the parade. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen me posting stuff on there. That's another thing. I gotta get off Instagram for a little while because it's starting to pollute my mind and starting to make me think bad things about people, and I just need to stop. But other than that, I had a great time. I'm starting to come out of my shell a little more, exploring the city. I think it's starting to warm up. So I'm out walking about a little bit more, and I can focus as long as I have my headset on and I can listen to a podcast or listen to some music. I'm okay, and I'm in therapy now, and that's working for me. So I feel like maybe, like my therapist said, this breakup was actually a good thing. Like in the end, maybe it is a good thing that we broke up and that we're no longer together. So hey, it is what it is. Like I said, I'll keep you updated. I try to post more as I go out and about and do things. So I may not post it on IGTV or on YouTube, but I'll definitely post it in my stories on my Instagram. So follow me on Instagram, the Black Introvert Chronicles. No, it's not it's Black Introvert Chronicles. Follow my hashtag Black Introvert Chronicles, or just follow me at Black Introvert Chronicles. I post mostly on my stories than I do actual posts. That's it. Peace.